Three, two, one.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Friday. You know what time it is. I missed you last week because it was leading into Mother's Day weekend. So I didn't get a chance to do a vinyl review. So maybe I'll do two this week. Who knows? But welcome to On the Needle. So if this is your first time checking out a video, this is where I review a random album from my vinyl collection. I have over 250s and yeah, so I have a lot that I can review. Let's just say that. And today I'm talking about one of my favorite groups, Tank And the Bangas. So I gotta give credit to one of my frat brothers and my friend Josh, because he is the person who basically made me discover Tank And the Bangas. He and his wife were at my apartment one night and he was like, hey, you ever heard of this group? And he knows like what type of music I like. And I had never heard of him. This was maybe 5 years ago, I guess. And I've been hooked ever since. As a matter of fact, I do have several vinyls from some artists. Like I have multiple vinyls, I should say, from specific artists. Like I have, I think, 5 from Erykah Badu. I have like 4 or 5 Maxwell's. So some of those, I'm trying to kind of hit every artist before I do a repeat of an artist. So I say that to say, I just knew that I had already reviewed one of Tank And the Bangas vinyls, but I have not. So it was kind of hard for me to choose because I really don't have a favorite. I love them all, but I have the Green Balloon album, this one, which is, what is this? Fringos, I think. Yeah, Fringos. And I have the Red Balloon album and the live, it's like a 2 vinyl set. That's a live album. I think those are the 4 that I have, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this one is really how I chose this one, because I feel like this one gives the best Friday vibes. So what I mean by that is it's very lighthearted. It's very short, actually. There's only 6 songs on it. So when you flip this over, you can kind of see the track listing here. I just love this packaging, and they have the lyrics. I mean, come on. A lot of people aren't doing that, and this group, I actually want to hear what they have to say. So the lyrics here in the sleeve, and it is a pink vinyl. So it's pretty cool that it's colored. So for those of you who may not be familiar with Tank And the Bangas, the lead singer, who I think is one of the best vocalists of our generation, hands down, she deserves to be in that category with the Brandys and the Jasmine Sullivans and Fantasias and all them. Out of this world. Tariana Tank Ball. She does vocals. Also in the group are her Sizzle, Kitty Black, Big Chew, and Albert Allenbeck. So great group, love them. I was really upset that I didn't get a chance to see them when they came to Dallas, but we'll have to find a way to get to them sometime soon. So let's get into this track listing here. So the song, we have Fluff, where there's a few features. Actually, there's a lot of features. There's not a song on here that doesn't have a feature. So, but again, I've said this before on several vinyl reviews. I love an artist who can hold their own despite their features. And that's exactly what Tank And the Bangas does here. But this album features Christian Scott, Atunde Ajua, I believe is how you say their name. Or actually, I think I might have just butchered that. I think the whole name is Christian Scott Atunde Ajua. Duckworth, Jamie Woods, Orleans Big, PJ Morton. Love PJ Morton. Everything he's on is great to me. And then some of the songs, it says it features like group members, like To Be Real, which is one of my favorites. Love that one. It has that kind of bounce sound to it. It features Sizzle, Kitty Black, and Big Chew. And the group also writes a lot of their songs, which is very commendable. I'd say Tariana Bell is the main writer for a lot of these songs. So they're not only writing this music, they're producing it as well. Of these 6 tracks, they produced, let's see here, 2 of the 6. So yeah, I love this album. It came out in 2020, and at this time, I feel like what's really great about this album too is because this came out kind of at the beginning of the pandemic. I won't say the peak because I feel like 2021 was a mess. I feel like that's when it was like really bad before people started getting comfortable with going outside again. And this album is such a feel-good album. When I listen to it, it's almost hard to be, you know, sad or depressed or angry or any kind of negative feeling because this album is just that good. So my favorites on here, I mean, I like them all, to be honest, but I love TSA. That one's pretty comical. The song is basically about troubles of getting, I won't say harassed, but just what you have to go through when you fly TSA, but they do it kind of in a joking way. Mr. Insta talks about the pressures of social media, but again, in a comical way. I love Fringo's self-care, all of them, to be real. This is just a no skip. And again, like I said, I know it's only 6 tracks, but it is definitely worth the purchase. I think when I got it, I got like a special deal with it. It was $20, and I think it came with a mug or something, another download. I was hoping my dog was gonna be quiet while I filmed, but I may have to go ahead and wrap this up now. Yes, Tank and the Bangas, Fringos. Let me know what y'all think about this album, and what do you think about Tank and the Bangas as a group? If you have not heard their music, I can't even say shame on you because 5 years ago, I was in your exact spot. So make sure you check them out if you don't know who they are, and then come back and let me know what your favorite album is by Tank and the Bangas, and what some of your favorite songs are. So until then, thanks everyone, and continue to please subscribe, comment, share this video. Also on my sister channel, the Water Bear Podcast. It kicks off in less than 2 weeks. I'm so excited. Season 5, which will be Thursday, May 30th. So it's called Wet Manipulation. So gonna be a good one. Don't want to miss it. All right, till next time. Peace.